Back home, growing up, we had this gentleman that used to walk around town. Now, this was the late 70s, early 80s. We called him Boot Jack, and depending upon who you ask and what time of day it was, they give you different reasons for why we called him that. But Boot Jack walked around in full BDUs and his combat boots and his Odie green t-shirt and his hat pulled lower than mine is. And if you said, "Hey, Boot Jack, where you been?" which was the funnest thing to do, he would launch into this tirade of profanity that we all thought was great. And one time I was at a friend's house, and Boot Jack, we see through the main windows, Boot Jack's walking up the sidewalk, and my friend jumps up and he does this drop-dead Boot Jack impression, and his grandmother grabs him up and slaps him in the back of the head, because it was legal back then to do that sort of thing. And she says, "That's no way to thank a man for fighting a war for you," you know. So some years later in high school, I'm at a party, and some other kid, we get to talking about Boot Jack, some other kid gets up and does this Boot Jack impression, and I said, "Man, that's no way to thank a man for fighting a war for you." And he's like, "Man, Boot Jack wasn't in Vietnam. Boot Jack was born crazy." You know, but either way, whether he was born crazy or whether he was a Vietnam veteran, I don't know, this song is for Boot Jack. Hey, Boot Jack, where you been? I hear you've been around the world, now you're back again. But there's no work in the factories or grocery store. But hey, thanks for fighting the war. Hey, Boot Jack, welcome home. Well, I hear Jody got your girl and gone. Says she waited all she could, couldn't wait anymore. Yeah, thanks for fighting the war. Well, I know thanks don't pay the rent. It won't create a job or fix a government. Bail you out or unlock a door. But hey, thanks for fighting the war. Hey, Boot Jack, settle down. Sit here with me and we'll have another round. Starting another fight ain't gonna bring back before. And hey, thanks for fighting the war. Well, I know thanks don't pay the rent. And it won't create a job or fix a government. Bail you out or unlock a door. But hey, thanks for fighting the war. And it won't pick you up when you're down on the floor. And it won't make you feel like you're not being ignored. But thanks for fighting the war. Thank you. That's for Boot Jack and anybody else. You know.